Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about a few topics that I've found interesting in the news lately. I thought maybe I could start this kind of series where I pick 5 current events and we talk about them. We're going to start off with some country news. Jason Aldean and Miss Lambert have been in the news. In-N-Out Burger is sick of the propaganda. Canada's killing people. And last but not least, cocaine in the White House. If you're interested, stick around. Let's get into it. Jason Aldean recently put out a music video, Try That in a Small Town. It's since been deleted by CMT, condemned by many as white supremacy. But the word has simply lost its meaning, in my opinion, because everybody's being called white supremacist lately. If you don't follow a certain narrative, you fall under the category. So anyways, I had to see for myself all this white supremacy going on over there. Upon watching Jason's video, I was not the least bit offended. At first, I wasn't sure if he had gotten real news footage or reenacted for the video, but turns out all of those videos are just from the lovely, peaceful protests that we had in 2020. The left, who supported those events, is now upset that we're showcasing them. That's crazy to me. Shouldn't they be happy? They supported this peaceful protest, and now they're upset that we're showcasing it in a video? They're trying to equate small towns to white supremacy. They're trying to assume that Jason Aldean is talking about minorities, maybe? Which is very telling if that's what they think when they watch these videos. I saw all kinds of races in the video. Pretty sure the girl spitting in the cop's face was white. And it's sad that that has happened in our country. We've allowed that behavior. But don't be mad at Jason for calling out the truth. I'm from a very small town, 200 people, and we don't play that way, and we're not racist. I'm definitely the minority there, but everybody's got my back. We all have each other's back, and that's how it is in small towns across America. And anybody getting upset about this must not be from a small town and just doesn't get it. So I have quite enjoyed Jason's video, and I have since downloaded it for myself to play again and again. So thanks, media, for pointing out a good video that I should put on my playlist. Next up, we're talking about Miranda Lambert. Miranda was on stage getting ready to sing a ballad. She was in the zone. She was getting ready to wow everyone. But then she noticed that there were some girls and they were taking selfies while she was trying to sing her heart out. How dare they, she said to herself. No, not just to herself. She stopped singing. She stopped singing. And girl starts reprimanding these girls for taking selfies.
Something bound to fall apart. I'm gonna stop right here for a sec, Danny. I'm sorry. These girls are worried about their selfie and not listening to the song. It's pissing me off a little bit.
Now, they had really good seats, so obviously they paid a lot of money to be there. So it's a free country. Miranda, you're gonna have to. So The View weighed in. Sunny Hostin, who I absolutely can't stand, but had to agree with this time that they paid a ton of money to be there. So if they want to take pictures, they can take pictures. This, however, very much angered Whoopi Goldberg, who found it necessary to get up and walk off stage. That show is a burning pit of dog poop, and I don't know why anybody watches it. I can't believe they have enough views to keep The View going. In-N-Out Burger has a new policy that goes into effect on August 14th. Their employees are no longer allowed to wear a mask unless it's necessary for the job. At this point, the masks are just propaganda. There's no evidence that they work. Everybody's wearing a different sort of mask, some homemade, and there's no evidence that that is keeping people from getting the virus. So I applaud you, In-N-Out, except what took you so long? Death with dignity. That's what Canada is calling their program for assisted killing of their population. I recently saw a video where a woman who had battled anorexia her whole life had made the decision to die with dignity. But should we be allowing this? It's sort of like playing God. When I went to research this topic, I found it interesting because right under the title of the company it says this: too many Canadians are still unable to access their choice of a peaceful death. There are too many people keeping their lives around here. We need to change that. As someone who has had suicide hit them close in their family, that was definitely a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Obviously, these people have something going on that they need help with, and we need to help them, not kill them. And last but not least, cocaine in the White House. Isn't it interesting how the media has kind of smoothed this one over? They don't really want to talk about it too much. Can you imagine if this happened during the Trump years? Can you just imagine? I can't even imagine. They've been calling for impeachment. And it's just absurd for us to consider that maybe it might be Hunter's because, you know, he kind of likes to do that sort of thing, and he's balling up in the White House like no drug addict should be. We're allowing this behavior, and this is the kind of consequence that you get for letting a coke addict up in the White House. Of course, the press secretary, Karine Jean-Pierre, just lied and lied and lied like she always does. We've heard that the cocaine was located in many different places. We've heard that the Bidens weren't there for the weekend. Turns out they were. But this is from the same people who said the laptop wasn't real. Now, years later, they're saying it's real and we're supposed to act shocked. Yeah, we were saying that it was real. I personally have seen the man's Johnson. Not that I wanted to. But I had to check it out for myself. Not bad for a white guy. We've seen him with hookers. We've seen him with drugs. But we're not supposed to think it's Hunter's. Okay. Sad part is, none of this surprises me. The Bidens are allowed to get away with anything and everything while they make up stories for our guy Trump's. No corruption's greater than the Almighty God. Sometimes that's what keeps me going. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, subscribe, give me a like. I'd appreciate it. Leave a comment, say hi. And I hope you guys are having a great day. Bye.